New tonight, Gloucester police say they responded to an alarming number of opioid overdoses overnight, including at least one death. Officials say they responded to 5 calls last night. 4 people were revived. 1 person did die.
Heroin addicts who seek help in Gloucester aren't being arrested. Instead, they're getting much-needed help.
On Assignment spent a lot of time at the Gloucester Police Department observing its Angel Initiative. That's a program that places heroin addicts in treatment facility.
We made a conscious decision here in Gloucester that we're done with an addict being criminally charged for the offense of addiction. We're going to take that extra step and make sure that they get the treatment that they need.
So some time ago, one of our board members had seen a news clip about this program that began in Gloucester, Massachusetts. And she was amazed by this program and how creative it was and thought, wow, you guys got to see this. You know, look at what this chief of police is doing. And we loved it. We were amazed by it. Hope Not Handcuffs is a resource, an initiative by Families Against Narcotics, where someone can walk into a police department. We currently have 33 enrolled in the program. They can walk in and ask for help. That officer on duty then makes one phone call to our Angel coordinator, and our Angel coordinator will then dispatch an Angel to that particular police department, usually within about 15 to 20 minutes, and assist that person into finding them a bed into treatment.
My name is Will Herms. I started smoking pot when I was 12 or 13 years old. It progressed very quickly. I had my first drink when I was probably 14, and I didn't drink to fit in. I drank specifically to escape. Ran away from home when I was 15. Out there is when I was introduced to needle dope, heroin, cocaine, anything that you could break down, put into a needle. And I don't know if I was at the right place at the right time or the wrong place at the wrong time, but I was at that place in life, you know.
I never knew I was an addict because I could always put it down. I started with alcohol, marijuana, snorting cocaine, and then it escalated into prescription pills. And in 2015, I started injecting heroin. And I never knew I was an addict until my life started falling apart when I started injecting heroin.
My name's Kyle. I'm 25 years old, and I'm a son, I'm a brother, I'm a friend, and I'm a recovering addict. My whole life, I struggled with depression, anxiety, loneliness, anger, confusion. And to deal with those issues, I used alcohol, drugs to feel whole.
Someone that's struggling with addiction, they may feel lost. They may feel helpless and hopeless, and there is such a stigma surrounding addiction that they tend to isolate, and it's very difficult for them to reach out for help. We want them to know that our hands are outstretched, and we're here for you. Just grab it and let us help you.
It was a new thing for us. It was definitely a new thing for people who were seeking help coming to us for drug help, because that just wasn't our role in the past. Now we have the facility where everybody knows where the police department is. And now they know that they can come in and tell us they need help and get some help pretty quick.
That's the last thing an addict wants to do, is walk into their enemy's home, because that's how we feel as addicts, that the police are our enemies, and they're not. They are out there trying to help us too, save our lives.
We're here out doing this job to help people. And if we can help somebody recover or get some help for them or guide them into recovery, I think that would be that's the ultimate goal.
I was arrested by Clinton Township Police Department. When I was laying in the bed that night and just shaking from being cold and withdrawing, I remembered a friend had told me about this program, Hope Not Handcuffs. Immediately after being released, I walked to the front counter and I said, "I need help, can you please call someone?" And the police officers there, they called Hope Not Handcuffs for me. And an angel came out and it saved my life.
The angels are really the backbone of this program. We currently have 250 angels that are trained. This program would not survive without them. They are there, they jump. As soon as they receive a phone call, they are getting to that police department if they get a call in the middle of the night.
My name's Terry Braden. I've been an angel for Hope Not Handcuffs. 28 runs now since it started on February 1st, and my first call was February 4th. It's a little apprehensive at first, but walking in and seeing somebody there in need, you know, motherly instinct or whatever, you see somebody sitting there in bad shape and you just want to help. My son battled with heroin addiction for almost 10 years. He had been in and out of rehab 11 times at that point. In 2016, he actually was in rehab twice, and both times he had to wait 15 days each time to get in. He was actually here at my house the first day I went on calls. Exactly 2 weeks later, he passed of an overdose. I feel like I've gotten more out of it than they have, because they're such grateful people. They come in there and they just have a heart of gold, and you can't help but love them. And some of them don't smell that good, and they're not clean. Some of them come in with not a bag, not anything, and any part I can play in that feels like the greatest thing to me, to be able to give back.
When they are able to make that connection with someone and know that they were personally responsible to guide them into treatment, it is the most unbelievable feeling in the world.
I hope one day to become an angel. That is my goal.
I don't have to do this alone. I have people who care about me. I got a job. I wake up for every day bright and early. I make my bed every day. I answer the phone when my mom calls, you know, so she's not having to be up all night worrying about me.
I look forward to tomorrow. I look forward to today. I don't dread waking up every day. I look forward to meeting new people. I look forward to receiving and sending the message.
I do realize in the depths of my soul and my heart and every fiber of my being that me sitting here right now is nothing short of a gift. It's nothing short of a miracle.
I didn't walk in alone. I didn't walk out alone. And I owe a great deal of that to Hope Not Handcuffs and my support team.
This isn't a moral feeling. This is something that has happened to them, but they can recover. There is hope. And that's really what Hope Not Handcuffs stands for. Hope. We're here to give you hope.